Solid performance today in the 50K portfolio, taking us to brand new equity peaks. It was up around 1080. Came into the day down about $150 from its last equity peak. So having a nice month. Cobra Crude was minus 335 on the day. Gap continuation was minus 325 on the day. But the picture perfect trades were Cobra CT3 capturing this dip down near the lows of the day. We weren't trying to pick the actual low, but the lower range of the day, we got that. This doesn't trade much, but it's having a good year. I want to show you this. So here is this strategy coming into the year. I believe it was right in here, kind of sideways, and having a nice year. Up 48.8750. Anticipated this type of market environment for this strategy. 15 trades, over $300 average trade profit this year. But going back to the last 3 years, 41 out of 71, $104 average trade profit, 26.6250. Nice trades on the day, and so good trading in Cobra CT3, taking us to new equity peaks along with SR Counter Trend 2. Hadn't traded much lately. Bought that dip. Markets melt up. Some selling overnight, especially in the NASDAQ with earnings news, but 50K portfolio equity peaks. Also have stock index portfolio equity peaks today. So you see 50K portfolio equity peaks up 4,000 on the month. No drawdown. Let's look at the equity curves. Look at the drawdown curve. See, there was a recent pullback to almost 4K, and then it ran up to equity peaks. And let's look at the stock index portfolio. 3 portfolios at equity peaks today. Stock index portfolio 27. It is up 25K on the month. And this portfolio did not make a worst case drawdown during this cycle right here. It did in February by a little bit, but most recently it did not make that worst case drawdown like many of the portfolios did before they bounced. So it's strong. It's a strong environment for this portfolio. It's just stock indexes. We've specialized in stock indexes before commodities, and so a lot more methodology diversity with stock indexes, and so we're working on adding some of that to the commodities as well. Micro portfolio conservative. This is a new setup where we removed gold, and let's see, we changed this. We just updated this on the 19th, a couple of days ago, and so it's at equity peaks. If you're trading the old portfolio, it's still in a drawdown. We'll look at that in a minute. But it's removed the gold strategies. You see, and it has 3 crude oil strategies. So right now at equity peaks, here's what it's been doing. This week, every day this week, it's been a winner. It's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winners in a row. We didn't recommend this portfolio until here. We've, in discussion, mentioned removing the gold strategies. And let's take a look at the older portfolio, so we make sure that we cover that micro portfolio. This one right here. Let's see where it's at. So it's bounced back to a little bit off the lows. It's about $1,000 away from its worst case drawdown, but gold put us in that drawdown, and we need some gains from the stock indexes to get us back. And so we're just mainly focused on the stock indexes right now. For this portfolio, you can see gold really set us back, and so we've cut back a lot on gold. We're revising some gold, have some new gold strategies, and we want to talk about, we have these equity peaks in the stock index portfolio and the 50K portfolio, and the 50K portfolio you see has not been changed since January the 17th. The stock index portfolio was changed on July. We changed one strategy that had a long and short version and a short only version from a .D to a 24-hour session, so not many changes in these two portfolio setups, and they're at equity peaks today, October the 21st, 2021.